SUSURU is off to slurp some ramen again. Let's see where he's at. Located an 8-minute walk away from Iwaya Station in Saga Prefecture, today's shop is called Ikkou-ken. Okay, here we go! SUSURU is going for the simply named ramen and the onigiri or rice ball. The onigiri were self-served, so SUSURU went with these two. Onigiri are a Japanese food that's made by forming shapes, usually triangles, with rice. And here it is! Ikkou-ken's ramen! Nice! The shop itself was already full of the scent of tonkotsu, so SUSURU thought he was ready, but it looked more richer than he anticipated. The toppings are quite simple and have sort of delicacy to it. Alright, bon appetit! Okay, let's start off with the tonkotsu colored soup. Wow! Just like it looks, it's really rich, so not only can you taste the tonkotsu, but you can really feel the tonkotsu with your tongue. But surprisingly, the aftertaste isn't that heavy. Okay, now to lift up the noodles, which are slightly fatter than your average tonkotsu ramen, and slurp! The firmness of the noodles are spot on, and has a flavor not so aggressive, so it lets the soup's flavors stand out even more. And the green onions floating on the tonkotsu soup are actually quite a great accent in all this richness, and lets you keep on slurping without stopping. The chashu also have a thickness and firmness that's just perfect with the overall ramen experience. It's like every element in this ramen is helping each other out. And then it's time for the onigiri. The nostalgic hometown-like feeling that comes from these balls of rice is hard to put into words, but one thing's for sure, it goes great with the soup. And as SUSURU drops the red ginger right in, the soup becomes a tiny bit fresh, so his slurping speed is showing no signs of declining. SUSURU is surprised that he's still able to keep slurping this thick of ramen, and without slowing down at all, before you know it, he's done. As always, that was one hell of a slurp. As thick as it was a bowl of ramen that lets you enjoy the freshness that ramen and Saga have. A big thank you to Ikkou-ken, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time at the next ramen shop.